Hi guys, I'm just here to show you a little bit about the GPS tracking system. So let's go over the basics. You've got your names down the side here. You can deselect them all, you can select them all, you can click on, say, Riley. You've got a whole bunch of details. You can change the color, you can select click above, which highlights the four above that. But we can then go into the settings tab. You've got the app mode, so that just means mobile or desktop. You've got the tail, which you can increase from 1 minute all the way right to whatever you want, or you can select to show the whole route. You've got your marker and lines size. You can increase them or decrease them as you want. You've got your competitor info, and you've got your offset. So your offset is if you do a mass start at one point, then to get it back to normal you need to reset the offset. Okay. Up the top right, you've got the timer, and it shows the scale, so that's 300 meters. When it's in real, it will show the actual time of the day. When it's in sync, it will show the race time. Okay. Down the bottom, we have the play button and the timeline bar and the playback speed. So if you select it up to 300 times, it's going to go super fast. If you select it back down to 1, that will go at real time, and you can see how that will go as real time happen. Okay, but we'll go back to 10 for the example here. We'll just leave that running. Now on the side here, we have got splits and sectors and difference. So with the difference, you can hit show, and I'm going to select Daniel Milner, and I'm going to select Josh Green just because we can, and they're running 2 seconds behind each other, and that changes according to the GPS tracker throughout the race. Alright, so it's getting longer and longer, 5 seconds along that back straight, 6, and later on it gets bigger and bigger, or smaller and smaller. So that's how you can compare two people right there. Now, one of the features of this platform is you can create splits wherever you like. Okay, so if I go to the 5K point here and I hit right click, I want to add a split line, which creates a line that the trackers pass across. Draw a line across that. Now, it's best to create these in order. So if I'm going to label this one 5, and it's first. Okay. Now, if I go to 10K, I can add another one. Click that and type in 10, and it's going to be after the 5K one. Now let's go to the 20K. Add split line. Draw it along that to 20K, and it comes after 10K. And we'll go to the 35K point. Right click, add split line. 35, and then we will put one into the finish here. So right click that, and we'll just do that as F for finish. Click OK. Now, as we replay that, it will just all replay as normal. But if we go back into this side tab here and we go to split, we can see that at the 5K point, the leaderboard was this, and Daniel Milner had taken 4 minutes and 8 seconds to get to that on lap 1. On lap 2, he was up to 33, lap 4, and so on. Okay. At the finish, you've got lap 1, lap 2, 3, so you can get the gist of that idea. Now you can compare sectors, so if we go from, say, the 10K point to the finish on lap 1 and lap 1, and we hit calculate, that gives it was a 12 minute and 57 second sector, and Lyndon Snodgrass was only a second behind that on lap 1. If we want to go from lap 1 to lap 2 or 3, we just do that, and that was an hour and 13. Okay. You can then select to show the route, and it'll show where you've gone on that. You can color by time. That will only really make sense when we you can just select different things there. Color by time may not work as well because everyone is going quite fast. Anyway, so as you let the clacking tray, or as you speed it up down the bottom, you can actually see Callum Norton catch up after his mistake there, or his technical problem at the start, and catch the rest of the pack. It's quite interesting to watch. But anyway, if we want to mass start at any particular point, all that we need to do is we need to right click and hit mass start there. So if we do that, and it has mass started on the first lap, you may not be able to you can reset the offset and change it to a particular point, but we hit play there and that's a mass start as if it started from this point here. So there's a lot to do there, but now as you can see everything's gone red and it's synced everyone there. So to reset that, you can right click and hit reset, or you can go into this reset tab here and hit reset there. Anyway, that is a very quick overview of some of the things that you can do with the platform. If you've got any questions, give us a shout out, but it may be a great analytical tool to see where your riders gain time or lost time.